Alright, rent or buy. I'm doing a lot of talkative video. Dungreed. I did a lot of gameplay. I didn't upload everything yet. Because to me, this game is just a masterpiece. Why am I saying that? It's a roguelike, yes. You start in a town where there's a big monster, which is the dungeon that sucks all the villagers in. And the town is destroyed, and you have to revive the whole city, basically, by going in the dungeon and rescuing the villagers and defeating those impossible bosses. It's I got 3 games to compare it to let you know what I mean. Dead Cells basically feels like this, but Dead Cells, when you die, you just lose everything, and that's it. And to me, is unappealing, and I hated that. But Dead Cells is actually good, and it looks great and everything, and it plays great. Binding of Isaac, I love it. I could play it anytime. I don't mind. When I die, I could live on forever. It's that kind of roguelike. You get some special power-ups and everything, and you live on, but when you die, you start all the way to the beginning. Now, Dungreed kind of makes me feel like Hollow Knight was a roguelike. Does that make sense? I'll explain it. When you go in the dungeon, it generates a different dungeon every time. It's never the same game. It's never the same dungeon. You explore the dungeon, and it's never the same dungeon. But in the dungeon, as you fight along, you unlock weapons. Wait, no, I'm lying. You get the basic weapons. Then you rescue the villagers. You collect some coins. Now, when you go back in town and you rescue those villagers in whatever dungeon you did, just rescue one. Like, I rescued the blacksmith, I think. Anyways, when I rescued that guy and I died, went back in town and he asked me for $1,000 to build this shop. Then it gets good. Yes, the blacksmith and the training guy. Is that clear? And once I paid for their shops, then all the upgrades, like the blacksmith, when I bought his shop and upgraded the village, you go back in the dungeon, but you have better weapon drops. Now you can unlock slingshots, weapons, axes, swords, chainmails, Gatling guns, shotguns. And anyways, it got crazy. At one part, I had like a bat turning around me, shooting fireballs, and I had a slingshot, and I thought, man, I'm invincible. So every game is different. You get different power-ups. But your weapons, when you die, you lose them all. That's the thing. You don't really lose your cash, and you don't lose your upgrades or vitality or better armor, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a loss. Every time you play, you get stronger and stronger and stronger, and eventually you can defeat those bosses, those impossible bosses. And you have, I guess the game gets done and over when you rescue all the villagers. Would that make sense? And you buy all their shops and you unlock all their power-ups. You get stronger and stronger. You don't lose everything when you die. That's the good part. So yeah, it's my favorite type of roguelike ever made. So I'm gonna call this a must buy, must own masterpiece. You don't lose everything when you, like all the other ones. Example, when you die, you lose everything and you start all the way to the beginning. This one, when you die, you don't really mind, because you go back in a different dungeon and you rescue a different villager. But you don't want to die. You want to get better at it. And the more you don't die, the better you upgrade your town and your characters and the villagers you save. And you get stronger faster. I don't know. What a full walkthrough time. I want to Google it to finish this game. But it's original and it's never the same. Must buy, must own. Go try it. Go try it. I think it's $20 digitally. And it came out this week. So check it out and try it. I'll upload more gameplay where I actually defeated the bosses. It's quite delicious. It's got to be one of the best. It's got to be one of the best in the callus made or distributed. I'm just saying. So that was my quick review because I got requested to say what I think about Dungreed, and I'm gonna upload this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Have a great week. It's only Wednesday. I'll see you soon.